Okay, so now we have the next fight. Neo is taking on the duo fighter. Neo continuously said he'd rather face this than
Alright.
Prism.
So,
He said it
against
like 5 times. He'd
a
rather face
duo.
duo than Prism. So he's getting his
One does
wish.
not go full brave.
I mean, he's being pretty brave because he volunteered to fight this.
I think he volunteered. He just realized I lost and got scared.
No, he
So,
volunteered
so
to
you're
fight
telling
this.
me Neo volunteered this tribute?
He said 5 times, and I'm not kidding. He said 5 times, I would rather face this than Prism.
Alright, well then, to each their own. I'll let him have his way. How about
Honestly,
it?
yeah, I would say I would rather fight duos than Prism.
Why? I want the
Because the
logic
Prism
behind that
early
choice.
game feels a lot more dangerous to me.
Well, the
I think
Prisms are faster and hit for harder numbers, but you can't break that wall. I mean, when you can't have when Spike Brother Crush Rush can't break through that wall, what breaks through that wall?
When 262k double dams can't break
Oh,
that wall.
you know what? This is not as bad actually.
This isn't
Um,
horrible, but
Neo
it's
having
not
to
good.
this year is not that he has Hope Song Angel.
This isn't horrible, but it's not good.
I do wish I had opened into Diablo
Like,
Desert
no,
Wall.
no,
I
no.
wish
I'm not saying it's not terrible though that he has to G assist because it'll.
yeah. If I had opened a Dudley Mason, I could have actually extended a little farther and pushed maybe earlier. Might have done something for me, but did not have the early option for that.
Maybe.
Sad days. Maybe. You never know. They do some pretty wild things. Dudley Mason is probably one of the best grade twos in the game, arguably, just because it's you wash for a call of anything you want from the deck. It's better than Paladins. Think about it in terms of like what actually you can grab.
I mean, in a way,
you
yes,
want.
just because Spike Brothers is a really weird clan in the sense that the shit
Oh.
they get is technically as good as the Kagero and Royal Paladin stuff because they have
I'm
a legal
surprised
conro.
Neo didn't call a booster for
Also,
Hope Song.
Casey, you're right. Neo's banner did change.
He didn't call. I'm guessing he didn't call a booster because he'd rather have Suleiman for next turn.
I guess, but like
He'd rather set up for this for
technically
next turn than to make this turn
via
stronger. Did
first
I imagine as
what-
an intercept.
clock miss, that's it.
I just realized what Dangerous
Neo
Girl
could technically-
did? Oh my god! Oh my
I'm gonna have to
god!
do.
Oh god.
No.
But
Understand
combo.
what happened. Dangerous Girl
well,
stayed on G2, and Neo G assisted away Seabreeze.
oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
The
That's fortunate. Why is that being 21? Oh god.
Because it's the 10k attacker for
Oh, this
duo.
This is just unfortunate.
Neo, we're rooting for you, but we're so sorry.
We are so sorry.
I mean, Neo technically fucked up.
No, Neo didn't think his opponent would actually great skip when he went to 3.
I mean, that's true, but if you get rid of the Sea Breeze, you take out the reason to not do that.
They're taking.
He
Oh, that's-
actively invited his opponent to grade stuck him. He invited this upon himself. As unfortunate
gaming
as
is
that
not
is.
fun. Brave Miles stuck game isn't the worst. Yeah, Hope Song.
I mean, they have
being able to call grade
options.
two
They
is
can
good.
still do shit, but yeah, versus duos, it can turn into a really bad time because you already saw what Neo had to do last turn just to not be at 5 damage.
Well, this is okay until he takes Nectar. If he takes Nectar, he's just gonna go back into the hand, search another piece. It's already
Well-
done on the board.
He saw that happen last game, so he kept his perfect guard ready. Grade 3, grade 2.
Okay, now it's time for Neo to be
And kill her. Like now.
Yeah, I don't think he can do 3 damage in one turn, but against duos, but If there's a way to do it, he needs to do it next. He needs to do it this turn.
I mean, he doesn't need to win
A
this
part
turn.
of me feels like he should have, because I know he has a heal trigger. I feel like he should have done a G guard on one of the attacks only for the sake of getting to GB2. Okay, he dropped his heal trigger earlier.
Did he? Oh, indeed he did.
I
Indeed
feel
he
like
did.
he should have tried to keep it so that he could G guard, so that he could have GB2 right now, and get the call from deck.
Okay, this board is pretty okay.
Yeah, the board's fine. Yeah, this is Staeus is good here.
Yeah.
Though I would have said
He's gonna put
on
Citrus
Hope
onto. Well, he could Citrus onto Hope Song, but I don't think he's planning to use Hope Song again next turn.
I mean, honestly, in my mind, it's better to do it on Hope Song just because.
No, I
he's
understand.
long-hand.
You do
He
it
needs
onto
to be able
Hope.
to get bored.
You do it onto Hope Song so you can do another Hope Song later. Because other than that, it's the same fucking thing.
Well, he got us with no triggers.
He hasn't seen a trigger for a while.
I mean, he's just not in his drive checks.
One as far as his hand goes.
Well, he saw one in damage, but he hasn't drove checked.
I think he got a heal, but he's seen 2 crits of damage.
Yeah, there's 2 crits of damage, 1 in the remove, and the 1 heal in there.
I feel like it's worth noting that DangerousGirl literally volunteered to have that much damage.
Mm-hmm. Because here come shenanigans.
Well, I mean, she's probably gonna peace.
Yeah, peace, darling, to draw 3. Assuming there's 2 more pieces in that hand. I think there's at least 1 more. Can't say if this. Oh, doesn't matter.
I mean, that's how we get more peace in the world. That right there.
This is how we have world peace.
This isn't very peaceful.
You know what? Neil said the same thing, and I disagree because I mean, peace is non-aggression. You can't be aggressive against that hand.
This is really disgusting.
So I want to keep in mind that you and Neo both said you'd rather fight this.
Honestly, I'm into that because I am more afraid of.
Look at this.
It's kind of each their own.
They decided to have 3 perfect guards in hand in that hand. My god, area itself can't deal with the hand shuffle because it's so much hand.
Okay, but why hand shuffle at this point? We know. Okay, we get it. You have a lot.
We get it. We're not killing you. Just hit me. That's what that's saying.
I mean, we get it. You will not die.
To be fair, Hope Mile might be able to break past.
I don't feel like that is happening. Well, let me rephrase that. I don't feel like that's happening in time. Like I said, let me rephrase that. I don't think that's happening in time for Neo to survive.
Yeah, no, not in time, but it can potentially happen.
Like, I don't think Neo has enough time to break through and still live. I don't think he can keep his damage away from 6 in the amount of time he needs to actually make something happen here.
Well, it's time for Clotinus to shine then.
I mean, how can Clotinus shine when there are 3 perfect guards in hand known?
Anyone get to call 1 card with that?
Well,
I mean, do we have guard restrict cards in Royal Paladin? Do we know of any of those?
Well, no, it's more Clotinus now just to have board recovery.
It won't board recover enough, unfortunately.
You could call a Slayman, I guess. Yeah. But yeah, or Violinist, just something to reestablish That said,
Because at this point, that's kind of
Might-
Neo's.
12 in hand, 3 perfect guards, 9 cards that are unaccounted for.
we do.
Even if he has to, even if Dangerous
I
Girl has the
mean,
perfect
like,
guard
cool,
3
good news, he's at 4 damage. Bad news, he doesn't get any more heal triggers.
Well, that's
Which
part
is
of the,
kind of what...
that's part of the
what-
problem. The other part of the problem is next turn is Olivia.
Oh, wow. Okay, Neo's actually opting to go Transcending.
I mean, that's probably that might be his best option if he doesn't think he can live next turn. Just to do
True.
it, I feel like I feel like Ariel would be better.
Just do it.
Yeah, part of me feels like Ariel is the slightly better move at this point, but at the same time,
Honestly, I
I
am
also question if there is a good move for this situation.
Wait, what?
I legitimately question
No,
if
no,
there
no.
is a
What is
good
this
move.
about a Shia LaBeouf speech?
Shia LaBeouf, man. But
What was this about?
Yeah, I question if there's a good move.
I'm gonna say it was Jello.
hold on. I wasn't gonna do Nova.
God damn it, Nova.
So the G guard happened.
But yeah, no. Actually, Nova, I agree with her to do aerial out mile because then it's like, oh, board recovery for free.
Yeah, it
kind
would have
of.
gotten more. It would
Or
have
less
gotten more
cost.
border recovery, and he would have gotten another
Yeah.
intercept without losing
Not to
Salem.
mention next gen sending, and then have 8,000 to the front row.
Yeah, but that's also provided that he lives his turn.
Ride can guard up.
But if,
He's really trying to push that hand this turn.
Ye of little faith.
I mean,
I believe.
he doesn't want to let his dreams be dreams.
Fucking god. Fuck you.
We've been informed by
Okay,
by Best Girl. I hate you.
So wait,
Yeah.
what just happened there?
Say what?
Apparently, via Best Girl, I hate you. To Nova.
Yeah, that. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Stand trigger.
Best girl, the Dutra, the Dutra protagonist of this chat, along with Mana.
So with that, Sisyphus is ready to stand and deliver the final blow.
These columns will provide a push to the hand.
Yeah.
Do not think.
It provides a push to the
God,
hand,
the
but
pieces there.
unfortunately, Dangerous Girl has guard. I mean, has a perfect guard even been used
Did
yet?
Neo is there, by the way?
He hit a stand in a critical.
Okay, one perfect guard was used.
Oh. Bad. I mean,
What is there to think about? You have no counterblast.
Yeah, there really is nothing to think about.
I don't know what this actually. I was supposed to say he's thinking about to swing at, and then I'm like, but it doesn't matter. Swing at the Vanguard.
Just swing at the Vanguard.
Swinging at the rear means nothing. Look at that hand.
Yeah, Neo, or yeah,
You know.
I don't know. Yeah, honestly, there's really nothing to think about because you're not gonna waste your swing on a grade 1 rear guard.
Even if it is a 10k attacker.
Okay, so let's see.
Well, I
That
just realized
means-
Olivia's impossible.
Okay, that means
They're
Dangerous
kind of
Girl's got 2 perfect guards left.
Or-
and-
Well, I'm looking at that soul real fast. Olivia's possible, assuming she's holding a Ural or a copy of something that Soul Blast to countercharge. That is not what she has,
it's
though.
on me.
No, there is nothing that countercharge. From what I saw from this deck, it really
Okay,
doesn't have much of an
so-
ability to countercharge, or at least
It doesn't run.
Neo's gotta guard
It doesn't run the
this.
Flipper as far as we've seen.
yeah. As far as watching the last two matches, it just doesn't have those cards. It probably does somewhere, but you know, they practically don't exist if you can't draw them.
There's still 20 cards in that.
Yeah, but it's also past the point of it mattering.
It's true.
I have no idea why Neo took that attack.
When you need it.
I have no
That's what
idea
it
why
does.
Neo took that just now.
Like, I understand the reasoning being...
I understand what he wants to do. I understand what he's thinking about.
On hit skill, but... Yeah.
Okay, so Neo can
Alright.
guard this, but he'll have nothing.
You'll have to top deck Stride Fodder. Oh, he was holding it.
Yeah. That's why I said I understood what he was doing, but I don't understand his reasoning. But because of the critical trigger, he was right.
He survived. He survived for
he
doing
was
what we do.
right, but...
Alright, everyone pray. Put your hands together. What'd you get? Holy shit.
Well, I mean, this doesn't
He
change the
top-decked
situation, though.
He can still go into Heaven Mile. He's got a counter blast available.
I guess.
I mean,
but-
there aren't a lot of units
well-
that can actually help him now, unfortunately.
But
Unfortunately.
here's the thing. Like, he's gonna have to move that Silicus up. Like, there's
No, that Silicus
re-
is going to move up. I hope you aren't saying that as if there is a chance that it won't move up, because it will.
I mean, there might not have been.
No, it's moving up.
I know.
Alright, so we're looking at what can he possibly call?
There's
Oh.
nothing he can call that
First of all,
can
that's
give him more attacks.
Yeah,
And
that's a
that's
seven.
the
That's a 7
issue.
card
I
hand.
would say it's probably better to call it.
I honestly think he could just call Suleiman, because that would be the most
Suleiman.
power.
Yeah,
To
okay,
end up
no,
as
fragment. I mean,
brave.
fragment. You know what? Actually, Neo could check a heal here, and he has not seen many triggers.
He could check a heal. He could check.
Let's see. That's
He could, but the issue
One,
is
two,
Check
that
three.
mental link.
the issue is how can he end it this turn, and it's just
okay. No,
seems
he's got
really difficult.
10 triggers in a 16-card deck.
This
Like
is
it would, and like 3 of those triggers are heals.
Sell him. Alt Mile.
Wow, that's pretty.
Someone-
fucked.
Someone in heaven hates that alt mile just transcended them. That's all. That's the only explanation.
Well, that's the game, I guess. Oh,
Yeah.
well, no, that's not true. He still has 4 heals in the deck. He has
no, 3 heals.
3. That's right. He used 1 to guard.
Well,
3 chances to heal.
He has to take Vanguards in particular.
yeah.
And pray for no critical.
Well, now here's the thing. Now his opponent's just going to swing with the other rear guard because there's no reason not to. Or make the stupid mistake.
That was the mistake. So
No, that
mistake.
wasn't a mistake because where are you giving
No,
trigger power?
no.
if
It
not?
was a mistake because
because
the
Neo
thing
doesn't
is-
have enough to guard the rear guard.
yeah.
No, he. Oh yeah, he
He
drove
only-
check
No,
alt
no,
He's
no,
gonna
mile.
no.
get 3 and a
Neo
grade 2.
has a grade 2 and an alt mile in hand. So he
Here.
could not guard the rear guard.
Yeah,
no matter what.
I forgot that the other card was alt mile. I think that DangerousGirl did as well.
Good game, Neo.
Damn, that
No,
happens. I'm
that's
sorry,
always
Neo.
unfortunate.
Good game. Well, now it's Zahn versus this.